So can we start by talking about gun ownership and gun control? We've heard Kamala Harris talk about firing a gun, the fact that she has a gun. She has told us about why she has her Glock. And I know that I'm not alone in thinking, actually, that wasn't quite what I was expecting from a Democrat candidate. But that's perhaps naive just because we have such a different attitude to guns in this country. So talk us through what her policy on gun control might be.
Yeah, absolutely. And, it actually wasn't that much of a surprise to me, given that she's a law enforcement official, and that makes a lot of sense in this country. In fact, 42% of people in our country have a gun in their household. And while many of those people are white voters right now at this point, white people in the country, the number of people of color who are owning guns is increasing year over year. Folks are particularly citing issues of, feeling safe and wanting to keep their families safe at home. But I think in terms of policy, this is actually an area where in this country we have a lot of bipartisan support around the fact that gun laws definitely need to be stricter. So folks are hoping that we can pass legislation that ensures that folks with mental health are not able to access guns as easily, mental health issues are not able to access guns as easily. Ensure that folks who have been convicted of domestic abuse are not allowed to access guns as easily, and just generally make gun ownership a little bit harder for people in the country. There's a lot of bipartisan support for this, and it just seems like Republicans in Congress and on the national level are unwilling to move on any of these very popular pieces of legislation.